Every move attacks a light, hearts ablaze, spirits bright. This arena fills with fire, dreams and legends we aspire. Feel the heat. Champions like never defeat. In this ring we make our mark, fighting battles hard to hard. We are the fantastic league of wrestling. In the ring where stories sing. We are the fantastic league of wrestling. Let the grand adventure begin.
Now I know that first match was a lot, but who is ready for our next match? This next match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first,
John, as much as I love that first match here at Saturday Morning Grapple Masters, I'm ready for some hard-hitting, no-nonsense brawling, and I think we're going to get it in this next match with this one-on-one contest.
Oh, absolutely. We hear the music right now. Tony Barajas, listening down to him to announce this gentleman making his way to the ring.
Weighing 220 pounds from Saginaw, Michigan, Ace Evans!
The big bad wolf of Saginaw, Michigan, the cowboy himself, Ace Evans. This guy is a veteran of the Michigan wrestling scene, has spent some time doing previous work with the NWA. And I know that him and his opponent coming to the ring after this whole intro was done with, I'm not trying to be tied up with words, but let's just say both of them are very familiar with each other. This is a match that has been brewing between these two as they have wrestled against each other all over the state of Michigan. Of course, we're speaking of Ace Evans versus the Rat King himself, Eddie Dillon.
Eddie Dillon, I know very well about some of his work in and across the Michigan area. Both these gentlemen have something to prove here at Flow.
Made his way from Bay City, Michigan, weighing in at 185 pounds, he is the Rat King, Eddie Dillon!
No nonsense is Eddie Dillon here to prove a point. The King of Rats is here. All hail the King. And if you call yourself the King of Rats, I can probably guess that you've kind of squeaked your way into a couple of wins here and there across your career.
Where you see referee Sean Porter, one of the founding fathers of Flow, refereeing this contest. He'll call it right down the middle, one of the best referees in the business.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go, Evans versus King. I tell you this, I'm rooting for Ace Evans. As you said before, Peapod, Eddie Dillon, being called the Rat King himself, you know that he has clawed, scratched, and fought his way to the top.
Find peace in the pain. That's where the shirt says, but I'm definitely feeling with this big headlock starting things off in this match. Both trying to get a leg up in the rankings, try to crown and try to get some championship wins here at Flow. Dylan is trying to stop Evans, but now still once again wrenching on the neck. Evans is on Dylan.
As you saw the back and forth between them, you could, like I said before, they're very familiar with each other, Peapod.
Mm-hmm. He's got till 5 before disqualification could be in effect. You don't want to do that here in the first show for the Fantastic League of Wrestling.
Another strong lockup. Will we see a clean break, Peapod? Or are these guys going to go all around the ring?
Yeah.
Trying to get the upper hand. You see he's got the best leverage for this collar and elbow tie-up.
Do-si-do around the ring we go. And once again, right in the corner with a somewhat clean-ish break, but another headlock going right back to that well is Ace Evans.
And so far, the headlock has worked extremely well for Ace Evans.
Hey, don't fix what's not broken. As now Eddie Dillon is now on the outside of the ring, kind of getting a breather after the beginning of a little embarrassing start. As now the crowd firmly behind Ace Evans right now.
Oh, they're calling him a chicken. It only means one thing here at Flow, the chicken dance.
In all of my years of wrestling, it's definitely a first hearing a mid-match chicken dance. It looks like the King of Rats is not a fan.
We have a lot of fun here at Flow. If anyone's offended by the chicken dance, it's Eddie Dillon and no one else.
Maybe he's a Cupid Shuffle type of cat. Or the Cha-Cha Slide, you know, some of those wedding
Cha-Cha
staples.
Slide.
Yeah.
He's definitely a Cha-Cha Slide type of guy.
It looks like Eddie Dillon's already just calling it a day. Ace Evans kind of goes back into the ring to reset the count. And trying to go grab his opponent. But Eddie Dillon now done with the shenanigans, done with the tomfoolery, back to wrestling. Definitely living up to that moniker of King of Rats there, but nice reversal there.
Ooh, and a huge chop by Evans.
I think it reverberated. Ooh! Going home and hitting that steel pole.
Well, that will definitely separate the bones in the hand. Find peace and pain, all right, because Eddie Dillon is living up to that moniker. Now it looks like he's about to give Ace Evans a little dosage of that pain.
Oh!
Or maybe it's time for Eddie also to feel the knuckles getting cracked across that post.
Oh. Just wincing at that. That cannot be good. That affects most of your moves. Pin attempt. You can't punch right. You can't hold on to your opponent for a submission hold. You can't grapple them.
I mean, if you try to go for a headlock, you have to squeeze your hands together in a headlock. If your hand is broken, that's not going to happen.
Looks like a choke there that Eddie Dillon was to kind of break up Ace Evans' pursuit.
Showing us why he is the Rat King.
Hold on. Big chop there by the Rat King himself. Big headlock takeover. And a little strut and slide for Eddie Dillon.
Oh, you did say he was a big fan of the cha-cha slide.
I told you, I called it. Calls him how I sees him. And that's just
nasty.
This is not appropriate. Come on now. Big neck breaker.
Right now, Eddie Dillon is in full control of this matchup.
Couldn't said it better myself. Now from the DVD position. Trying to figure out what he has next. Another neck breaker.
Huge TKO there, Peapod. Can this be it? It looks like Ace Evans is out. Not something you see often.
No.
Can this be a huge win by Eddie Dillon?
Oh, so close.
So close. 2.5.
Here we go, off the ropes. Big clothesline there. Center of the ring. Now Eddie Dillon's trying to figure out what is going to be next as Ace Evans trying to gather some sort of energy. Now it looks like wrenching that arm and around the ropes.
But not only that, Peapod, he's also wrenching that hand that hit the post.
Yep. Smelling blood in the water, Eddie Dillon has.
Stomping away on Ace Evans.
Now capturing that bum hand.
Oh, and he is putting that hand in the worst possible place.
Ooh. Eddie Dillon just so proud of himself for some of these underhanded tactics. Just choking now in the ring, just reveling in the slime. Seems very appropriate. As Eddie Dillon, while Ace Evans trying to figure out trying to survive this assault now. Eddie Dillon has been in control the last few minutes. And I spoke too soon with a reversal and a big clothesline in the corner. Building up momentum once again. Reversal.
Ooh, little snake eyes.
Here we go. Back and forth shots. Ooh!
That was an interesting knee to the face. Oh, so close though.
Kind of using the momentum as knee to trap the arm and part of the neck as he went down. And now Ace Evans trying to get a little bit more muster. Here we go from the DVD position. Looks like maybe a fireman's carry. I don't know, but it wiggled out of it as Eddie Dillon. And a stunner! That might do it!
1, 2, 3.
There we go!
Yay. There we go. Ace Evans is your winner. Someone get a spatula.
Here's the winner.
Scoop up Mr. Dillon. He is done.
Ace Evans!
I gotta give it to Eddie Dillon there. Definitely squeaked his way around some of the momentum that Ace Evans has, but right in the end, that big Evans stunner picks up the victory here at Saturday Morning Grapple Masters.
Just imagine these guys being enemies, what they could actually do together if they were a tag team.
It'll be very interesting to see that. this hot crowd here at the Hope Academy. Loving the action so far.
Well now, we finally doing this, Captain, or what? We've been talking about this for a long time.
It's about damn time we are. Where are we going?
Anywhere we...
Hell yeah.
Woo!
I'll be in my quarters.